ways did this Raptors team make it very difficult to stop and slow down?
Yeah, I mean, we just didn't make shots, but they effort, they energy, loose balls, offensive rebounds, beat us in probably every area, and giving up 46 fast break points and not being able to stop them and limiting them in half-court situations was a killer for us, and then 19 turnovers.
With some of the new schemes and sets that you guys put out there for this being just game number one, was there anything that you saw from the group that made this a little bit more of a challenge for them?
I think sometimes challenges is good. Just on our spacing, getting used to some of the different iterations that we had on the basketball court, some of the new sets. And I think they'll get better. I'm confident in that. We're just going to keep repping it and trying to get better. And you just got to face through it. You got to fight through it, and that's what we're going to do. I believe in this crew. I got to be better. Everybody have to be better in that locker room to go get a win in Minnesota. So I'm not going to stop fighting. I'm going to continue to pushing them what we need to do, those winning habits. But we can't give up those many transition points, and that's something that we can take care of. So that's something that we can do on our own. It's not no ball going in or anything like that. That's not under our control. Getting back on defense and pointing and talking, playing with a sense of urgency is under our control, and that's what we're going to do.
The 46 to 10 edge in transition, I mean, do you chalk some of that up to your poor shooting and them getting long rebounds, getting run outs, or do you chalk that up to you guys not getting back?
A little bit of both. 19 turnovers and live turnovers are going to lead to fast break points. You have turnover shots too, bad shots lead over there. So, I haven't watched the film yet, but I know I can see the 19 turnovers and I see our percentages. So I know it's a combination of both. Brian.
In the third quarter, you guys got it down to 61-60, I believe, and then the Raptors, I think, ran off 10 straight points, and then they got that lead back to 15. Do you think that was the turning point when you guys got it to 1 point, and then the Raptors just kind of pulled away from there?
I mean, we started off with the third quarter, executing, playing good defense, getting out on a break, making some shots, and when our shots don't go in, we can't stop playing defense. And I think that was a transition point for them getting out in transition. So we got to make sure that we understand that, like, we got to get stops. If the ball's not going in, we got to get back and, corral, show bodies, but they was just getting up, they're giving layups. And we can't have that happen. Or we got to get that ball back out with pace. But, I think it was just a snowball effect, us not making shots. We got it down to 1, and then them getting out on a break, and we kind of hanging our heads where we got to push back at them with pace and moving the basketball and moving our bodies.
That's been a common concern some guys have mentioned before, that after a couple shots don't fall or a couple shots fall for the other team, their body language, their attitude starts to sink a little bit. How do you try to change that? Because it's natural for hoopers to obviously fall in that snowball effect, but how do you guys try to change that, knowing that it's been an enemy too often this season?
Yeah, we just got to keep calling it out. We got to demand that we change it because it's not going to change the game outcome, because it's going to continue to be this if we don't change that. And that's something that we can change. We can talk about the loose balls. We can talk about that all we want to, but if we don't bring it out on the court on a consistent basis, it's not going to work, because we got spurts. Got it to, like you say, 60-61. It was spurts in that game where we had the game close, but then, if they hit us, we got to make sure we hit them back. And I don't think we did that at the end of the third quarter going into the fourth. They ramped up their intensity, and we didn't match it. We have to be the ones that they're matching our intensity. And that's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, the sense of urgency. We will get better. Execution will get better. And we're going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep doing it together and not go separate right now.
In Dennis's case, is he still kind of getting used to your sets and your schemes, and then he had to readjust again from whatever he was learning under Jacques to now what he's learning under you? Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, Dennis. I imagine there's some things there. He missed a practice, and we just had 2 practices from personal reasons. So, I know that probably was adjustment, and then, coming into a new system, like you say, it was Jacques and now me. But at the end of the day, we got to play hard. We got to be aggressive. We got to do the things we have to do to affect winning. And I believe he'll do that no matter if he makes shots, not make shots, comfortable or not comfortable. You still got to play hard and play aggressive. And thought he did that. He got in foul trouble. That throw out his rhythm, too. So it was just a combination of a lot of things that probably threw his rhythm off tonight.